Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have not been on here or spoken to you guys in like forever, and I'm so sorry. I honestly had so much going on, it's gonna make sense in a minute, but I had so much going on that I just did not have the time to give. And so I'm making the time to give. I'm forcing myself to make the time to give. And I'm very, very excited because I just released my first book. I'm holding it, which is so exciting. It's called A Note to the One Left Walking in the Grass. Published and everything. It's ready to go. I have it linked in my bio. I have it linked on my link tree, all over my social media accounts if you follow me on Instagram or TikTok. So I have it linked absolutely everywhere, and I've just been so over the moon excited and grateful for this opportunity to pour into you guys and to love on you guys in the form of a book, because as you guys know, I started off as a blog writer. I love writing. It's like my favorite thing to do. And so I write like all the time, and just having a book in my hand, like knowing that I wrote this for somebody, I know that it's gonna do so much good. And I'm just so overly blessed and excited. Also, blessed for the sales. I've gotten so many sales, and I just cannot thank you guys enough for buying the book. Like loving it enough to buy it, or loving me enough to buy it, feels just so unbelievable. And I'm just so eternally grateful for this opportunity, and just thanking God for this opportunity, really. Let me stop yapping. I want to tell you what the book is about, and then I'm going to announce a little fun little series we're starting on my YouTube channel. This is called A Note to the One Left Walking in the Grass, and it is encouragement for somebody who feels overlooked and left behind. That's the cover. And on the back, I have this little like blurb of what it's about, but honestly, it's about the person who feels unseen or unnoticed, uninvited, not wanted. And it's just where I go through different stories, personal experiences, from exclusion in high school to not being invited to weddings, overlooked in adulthood. I go through each season of my life from high school to college, but it's not solely focused on me, so don't worry. I use little personal stories to put God into them and to show you where God can be in your personal story. And I wrote this just so that somebody who needs this, who's struggling to find friends, who's struggling to keep friends, who's struggling for friends to want them around, find comfort, noting that Jesus was also left out. I mean, he literally had 12 friends, his 12 disciples, for the longest time before his ministry kind of took off, and then he had the thousands. But also understanding that Jesus is in the grass every step, every path, like everything you do and whatever path you take, Jesus is in. And so I wrote this one for the person that's still showing up and still loving and still hoping that someone would invite them or want them around. And I just want you to know that you are seen and you're chosen, and you're definitely not alone. And I hope that this book brings comfort to you and reminds you that you aren't alone. So in my new YouTube series, what I kind of want to start, and you guys tell me if you like it or not, but I want to start something where it's kind of like a director's cut, but I wanted to call it like the writer's cut. I thought it would be so fun, and it is just going to be me going through each chapter of the book. I'm not going to read it to you guys because I want you to go buy it. I'm not going to read it, but I do want to go through each chapter of the book and kind of highlight the main takeaways and just kind of talk to you about where my heart was when I wrote this specific chapter, or when I included this specific story, or what I was talking about in the specific Bible verses or Bible stories, all of that fun stuff. And we're just gonna sit and we're just gonna chit chat for as long as it takes. So if you're interested in learning about walking in the grass and how you can use that to find friends and find your community and find Jesus, this book is for you. I wrote it literally for anybody who feels alone and lonely, who feels like they have nobody around, because they do. They have Jesus, they have me. I'm here for you. Jesus is absolutely there for you. He's sitting right beside of you right now, actually. But I wrote this for somebody who's hurting and struggling but wants freedom. And that's what you're going to get out of this book. It's more of like a narrative and a devotional style. So of course I have a narrative to kind of talk you through everything, but I also have like lessons journal prompts if you're into those, a prayer. That way you get the full 9 yards instead of just a devotional or just a narrative. It's like a 2-in-1, which I thought was really cool. I haven't really seen many of those on the market, so I thought that was perfect for what I'm trying to do here. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started in the first video of our series of the Writer's Cut for A Note to the One Left Walking in the Grass. Thank you so much for everybody who has purchased. If you want to purchase because you want to follow along, please, please, please click the link in my bio. I would love for you guys to read it with me and let me know what you think, because I'm just so proud of this book and grateful to God and just so excited to see how he uses this book to help you and to help other people. I always say this, but genuinely, if it only helps one person, then I did the right thing. I know that it's at least gonna help one person. I know it's for somebody and I can feel it. So if that's you, this book is for you, a personal note from me to you. And yeah, let's get into the series.